So we were talking about addition and some strategies that we can use when we're adding. So I want you to think, what are some strategies we learn when we add? What are some ways that you can find the sum of two add-ins? Uh-oh, Mrs. Murphy's in trouble if you guys don't know a strategy that we've already worked on. Riley, you think you know? A strategy is like a way we can add. What is one way we can add two numbers together, two add-ins together? I'll come back to you. Libby, what's one way?
This is hard. 8 and 1.
Way?
8 and 1.
Okay, but how do you know how to add that? That's my question. Is what is a way that you know how to add 8 plus 1? What's a strategy, Ellie?
A plus.
Well, the plus sign. Yeah, you need the plus sign. Addie?
You could use your whiteboard so you know.
You could use your whiteboard. Okay, Mrs. Murphy here's my whiteboard. I know. How do I know? I'm using my whiteboard. What am I doing?
Writing.
Addie.
You have to get a marker.
Okay.
Draw an 8.
Okay.
And then draw a plus sign.
Okay.
Then draw a 1.
Okay.
And draw an equal sign.
But how do I know the answer?
You have to use your finger.
Oh, there you go. You said the first one. You could use your.
9. It's 9.
Okay. You could use your fingers. So that's one strategy. One way I could figure out the answer is I could use my fingers. I could put 8 fingers up, and I could definitely write it on my board, but I could put 8 fingers up. Everybody watching, I could put 8 fingers up, and I could add 1 more, and I would get 9. So one strategy is to use your fingers. What's another strategy? What if I don't have enough fingers? We already talked about this. What if I don't have enough fingers? What if I have 16 plus 3 and I don't have enough fingers? Brooklyn.
You're using your head and like for 16 you just add 3 more with your
Okay.
hand. But you do 16,
So,
17, 18, 19.
so you're saying the bigger number and then counting up. So that's another strategy. Say the bigger number, say the big number, and this, right, guys, is the number. That means number. Say the big number and count up. That many, right? Okay. So far we can use our fingers, we can say the big number and then count up what we're adding to it. Kinsley.
Or you could like draw like circles or any kind of.
Yes, Kinsley, we could draw circles or anything, right? So we could draw a picture. There's one more that we're missing that I know we have talked about. Ingrid.
You could use your whiteboard.
Okay, you could use your whiteboard. Like, what would you do on your whiteboard?
Kind of like make circles and try to.
Okay, so that's kind of like drawing a picture. LEA.
Your ruler.
Your ruler. And what is on your ruler that Mrs. Murphy hasn't put up yet in my room?
A number line. A number scroll.
Not the scroll, but the number line. And Mrs. Murphy's, I promise, this weekend I'll get it up. I'll come here, I usually come here on Saturday or Sunday and work. I will work this weekend, and I will get our number line up in the classroom. And while you wait for me to get up my number line, you can use your ruler. And on your ruler, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That is your number line that you can use. Okay? Charlotte. Okay. Addie.
Where are you gonna put it?
Remember I said it's gonna go up here.
Oh.
Okay, John, one more.
Oh. Maybe you can like tally marks.
Tally marks. So that would be like a picture, John. So can I, on our picture, subtract, we count back, okay? So let's watch this little video. It's a short little video about counting back to subtract. Oh, I apologize. I think I turned it down on my computer. Liz, you need to sit here so I can
You
get
might
through.
have to get your whiteboard out. How big can you do it?
What did you do? Under the bubble. Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay.
I'll get it right.
Count back to subtract.
Come back.
We can use a number line to count back to subtract. We subtract to find the difference. Let's find 10 minus 3. Start at 10 and count back 3. 9, 8, 7. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Now let's count back to find 7 minus 3. Start at 7. Count back 3. 6, 5, 4. So 7 minus 3 equals 4.
Okay, so we are now going to use our number line, or you could use your ruler. And we are going to count backwards because we're subtracting. So when we are subtracting, we're taking away. So our number is going to get smaller because we're taking some away. So we're going to hop. And we're going to count the hops. So 7 minus 4, I do 3 hops. I'm sorry. 7 minus 3, I do 3 hops. 1, 2, 3, and I would get to 4. Okay, I need everybody to check your body right now.
This was quick.
Check your body. Okay, now we're going to quickly do this up here to see if you guys can practice this because we will be doing this on our worksheet today. We are going to investigate the math. Draw a dot on the number line on any number between 7 and 12. So I'm going to pick a friend who's been sitting nicely up here this whole time, and that's Corla. Corla, you are a great example. Would you come up here and pick a number between 7 and 12? Okay, Corla, come pick a number. Any number between 7 and 12. Which one would you like? 7. Okay, so put a dot on 7, Corla. So with your finger, put a dot on the number line on the 7, like right up here, okay? And let's change this to red so we can really see it. So see where that 7 is and see where the green and the blue meet? Put a little dot there. Okay, next time, let's put it right here, like right there. Kind of on the railroad tracks a little bit.
It's kind of like a whistle.
Now, we are going to start at 7, and we're going to count back to John. Come up here, and I want you to hop. Oh, mask up though. You're going to hop back 2. Okay, and when you hop back 2, what is your answer? 5. So the difference is 5. Good job. Now, in subtraction, when we find our answer, that is the difference, not the sum. That's an addition, so we're finding the difference. Okay, let's see if we can do another problem. There we go. Mrs. Franklin has a drawer with 11 calculators for students to use. She gives 3 calculators to students. How many calculators does she have in the drawer now? So, second graders, when we subtract, we always start with our biggest number. So, what is our biggest number, Briley? Mask up. What's our biggest number? Look up here. What's our biggest number? 11. So would you put a dot on 11? So now, here is the key word. She gives some away. So if she gives some away, she's losing them because her students are using them. So, Briley, you can sit down. Ingrid, can you show us if she loses 3 calculators? And your answer would be, how many calculators does she have now in her drawer?
8.
How many, what's your answer right there? 8. Good job. Okay, I think there might be one more. Nope, there's not. That was the last one. So, today in our math, we're going to be practicing counting backwards, which means we are going to hop backwards. Capiche?
Gosh.
Okay, I'm going to have Carson